Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Young and I'm a creative, and today we are going to talk about how I absolutely failed my no buy April with flying colors. So here we go. Now the cat is out of the bag, quite literally. Speaking of cats, it wouldn't be one of my videos without a cat appearance. Say hi, Lily. Oh, you're fine. Yes, you are. So, I won't keep you in suspense. The cat is out of the bag, quite literally. Okay, Lily, see you later. So, I completely failed no buy April. Like, the worst fail I've ever done. I actually spent the most money and bought the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my whole life in April. And I can't wait to share it with you. Y'all, I bought my very first home. Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I bought a condo here in the Twin Cities. Now, I've always been nervous about buying a place of my own, mainly because I've been a Rolling Stone for a really long time, but I've been in the cities for quite some time now, and my rent was going up by another $100, and for that price, I was just like, why don't I own something? So I'm very excited. I got a 2-bedroom condo, hardwood floors. It is so great. I can't wait to show y'all. I will definitely do some videos, you know, just showing me moving in and styling it and such. That being said, some of the videos that I filmed might end up out of order, okay? So you might notice like, hey, she's already moved in. Why is there an old video? Well, I don't like always get my videos done and filmed and everything in the right order that they're gonna go out. And you're gonna have to forgive me on that. Also, as much as people, you know, love my background the way it is, it might change in the new place. All these things in my background I can see every day in my home, and I absolutely love them, and I love being surrounded by them. And that's the way I'm gonna style my next home. I'm gonna style it so my favorite items are around me at all times. So if it turns out that the items behind me just don't work out in where I'll be filming for YouTube, that's just how it is. YouTube fits into my life, not the other way around. So you're gonna have to give me a little grace on that if the background does change up. And I am gonna try to not miss a weekend upload. Things change, we're going through a lot right now, but I am gonna try to stay consistent. But if you notice some weird irregularities, like the background's changing or one seems older than the other with the videos, just give me some grace, because I am moving and I am a one-woman army. And despite being super proud of myself of being a one-woman army, I am just an army of one. So I have to do this all by myself, and I just have to make it work with my life. All that to say, I super duper blew my no buy April. And I blew it right away. I bought an item right at the end of March that I'm still gonna show you, but I think it might not technically count as in April, but I still wanna show you this item. I picked up this adorable little fishy from Tacky Is Me. Isn't she amazing? I can't wait to put her in my new bathroom, in my new apartment. I am going to like theme that bathroom 1950s kitschy fish. Another thing where I noticed I just really fell off the bandwagon of the no buy April is I could not be on people's live sales and not buy stuff, y'all. I love the creators, I love their live sales, and I want to support them. So when I see something great on their live sale, I just bid and grab it, right? Well, yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff on live sales. Groovy Vintage is one of my absolute favorite live sale channels. Their prices are good and affordable, and they have such great stuff. Look at this little sweetie. Oh my goodness. So he is a little planter, and I am adding him to my vintage kitty collection. They also had these adorable sugared kitties. Are they not the cutest? Oh my goodness, I love them. And what turns out, I already had their sibling. So now the whole litter is together. I also picked up a couple planters for my collections. I got this adorable little kitschy guy from the lovely ladies at Fatbird Finds. Now, they think he's a zebra, but I'm not entirely sure that the stripes aren't supposed to be stitches and he's a little horsey. Nevertheless, I think he is adorable. The Thrift U girls had Grimmy the Griffin on, selling some amazing treasures of her own. And I just had to pick up this beautiful plate with this portrait of a Gibson girl hand painted on it. In my new home, I plan on doing a big old plate wall, so I'm really excited to add this one. And I also got myself this cute little kitty planter. This one definitely is stitches, as you can see, and all stitched together like a plush. I just love it. Also, I really love the way the bonnet is in the back. Now, this has some damage, but I'm a scratch and dent collector, so it's totally fine by me. And I can't wait to put this with the rest of the kitties. Another thing I realized was kind of a bad thing to do, or kind of not the smartest thing in a No by April, is I went into thrift stores just to look. Oh my goodness, dumbest thing ever. I'm not gonna just look. I'm of course gonna come out with stuff, right? I picked up my first piece of Capodimonte. Usually when I find these, they are really chipped up really badly. And this one isn't chipped up that badly. It has a few scuffs on these leaves. I paid $3.99 for this, and I thought that was great. This is a candlestick holder. So I thought this was really beautiful, and it really goes with my decor. It kind of matches the lamp. I also found this little piece that the more and more I learn about it, the more I realize this is a lot more special than I originally thought when I grabbed it. So I picked up this cute, you can see it's kind of small, this cute little guy here, right? Oh, so cute, right? Look at that little ruffled edge and the clear trim. I thought it was so adorable. On the bottom, it kind of goes to white from the pink. Now, the more I'm learning about this, the more I'm learning that this is actually Victorian era. The companies that could have made it were either Sandwich Glass or Mount Washington, and this was specifically something called Peach Blow. So what they did is they blew it in white, and then they heated it extra to change the chemicals in the glass to turn it to the pink. And the glass also has kind of swirls in it, which is, it's hard to see on camera. I don't think it's gonna pick that up, but it does. It has some swirls in the glass. And yeah, this is just a really neat piece. So it's a Victorian era piece, and I will be keeping this in my collection. But who knew? I got this for $2.99, and I'm just like, little buddy, you're over 100 years old. How did you make it here on the shelf? I did pick up some cute items for resale. So if you are interested in these items, just let me know. I snagged this adorable little napkin holder. I also think somebody could use it to hold books. I just love it so much. Look at that amazing 70s design. Ugh. And then the back is plain too. So you can either go full on 70s or you can calm it down a bit. But I think this is adorable, and I picked this up for resale. I also picked this cute little, I want to say it's a ewer, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's an actual little pitcher. It's just so gorgeous. I love the girl that is on it. Also, the handle is like a flower with stems coming out, and then the bud is right on the top. I just thought this was so beautiful. The flower is also, you can see it down here, kind of in the glass. I just thought this was so gorgeous and so unique. I believe it to be made in Japan, but I'm just not sure. I picked this up for only $2.99 for resale, and I think it's beautiful. I also picked up the most kitschy, fun little item. I die. I am so in love with this item. I picked up this adorable little birthday cake stand. Look at those graphics. I die. And listen. Isn't that great? It plays Happy Birthday. It has an on and off switch, so I can stop it. But oh my gosh, I just thought this was so great. I got this for resale. I think somebody would love it just as a stand, or I could see somebody putting it up like this into display too. Oh, it is so great. I can't believe I found this. Oh. I next picked up a couple of items that I see fairly often, and I picked them up for projects. I snagged this little set of Cameo Frames. The frames are really kind of like cheaply done, and on the inside it's supposed to look like a cameo brooch. It's not. They're fake. The outside, the frames are plastic. The cameo brooch is a plastic. But I picked these up. I think they'll be really fun to do like a thrift flip with. These are very common. You can find them at the thrift store often in this area, but they're framed in different ways. Sometimes they're in big groupings, sometimes they're larger. So I think they'll be fun to do a project with. That being said, if you're interested in this set of 3, just give me a holler, because things look so good in 3s, right? Like, look how good that is, right? I think this would be beautiful in any decor, and you know, I'm gonna upcycle it and do something new with it, but maybe somebody would love it just how it is. So the next 2 items I found for resale. I'm really bummed my black light isn't working right now, and I wanted to show you them in the light. I found this gorgeous Fenton Amberina basket. It is so beautiful, no chips, no cracks anywhere, and the cadmium does glow under black light on this one. And then I also found this little ruffled compote. Now it looks all red, but it actually isn't. It actually is Amberina. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the very tip of this is like a yellow rim, and it glows under black light. The cadmium of the tip glows. So I really wish you could see it, but I don't know if the camera is gonna pick that up, but there is a little yellow tip around all the ruffles. So I thought this was just so beautiful too. So both these glass pieces are for resale, and anyways, you don't often see this nice a glass in the thrift store, so I got really lucky. And the last items I'm going to show y'all are for me. I bought them for myself, but I think I got a steal of a deal on them. This item is this gorgeous mid-century casserole dish. Look at that foot and that shape and the color. Oh my God, it's so perfect. Here is the logo on the bottom. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. I am so excited to use this in my new home. I then scored this adorable little cookie jar. Little cookies all over. It has the original handle, which is amazing. It's in perfect condition. Oh, I love the lid, the cookies all over lid. Look at that. Oh, this is so cute. I got this for less than $5 at a thrift store. I could not believe it. And this will be in my personal kitchen. Now they say lightning doesn't strike twice, but maybe it does. Look what I found right after the first one. A large cookies all over cookie jar. This was only $5 on Facebook Marketplace. I couldn't believe it. I messaged the seller and went over there as quick as I could. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. $5! Now, full disclosure, this cookie jar has a pretty cracked, substantially cracked lid, okay? And it's been glued kind of poorly. I might even try to repair it, follow a YouTube video on how to repair ceramics, because they didn't do the greatest job. But for $5, I'll take it. And so the final thing to share for my failed no buy April is a full litter. I just randomly went on Facebook Marketplace and I saw this huge vintage set of Shafford, I think I'm saying that right, Shafford cats listed. Shafford black cats, a full set, huge set. a huge collection, an instant collection, if you will, all listed, and they were only $25. And oh my gosh, I about lost my mind. I just saw all those amazing kitties, and I messaged the person right away, and I was like, oh please, let no one get there before me. I ended up driving about 70 miles out of town. I drove to another state. I went over to Wisconsin to pick these little lovely ladies up. But oh my goodness, so worth it. I can't wait to use them in my Halloween decorating. I'm not going to show you every one of them up close, but I will show you some of my favorites. I really love the cookie jars, the 2-size ones. So how cute are they? Y'all, look how good the paint is on this. So the reason the cold paint is so good on these is the woman who sold it to me, she was given these as a gift in her childhood, and they never came out of storage. She had them her whole life in storage. So that is why the cold paint on these is so exceptional. Oh, so cute. I also just really love this little mug. As you can see, he's got a little chip on his ear, but no big deal. Ah, so great. Another piece that I think is really unique is the Condiments Jar. It's a little tandem piece, so there's 2. Now these would have had lids with little bows on the lids, and they would have had little like jam spreaders on the lids, but they're missing. But not a big deal. How cute! Oh, wow. I also just love this little guy. How dapper is this fellow? Oh my goodness, I love him. This little creamer. Oh, I love this one. There are 2 sets of salt and pepper shakers in this group, and this is the larger set. And what I really like about this is how they are slightly different. I think it's cute how one has his head turned. And my absolute favorite kitty in the whole litter is this little vinaigrette guy. Look at his face. Oh my goodness. This kitty has seen some things. Look at its face. Oh goodness, but isn't that adorable how it's like the perfect kitty body with the tail and everything? Oh, just in such good condition. And a lot of these have their markings on the bottom, so I know exactly what they are. Just this whole collection is in amazing condition. Not perfect condition. There are chips, there are issues, but I couldn't believe my luck, y'all. It's such a steal. So what do you think? I would have blown my no buy April again for all these items. I am so excited about my condo. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to show you all how I decorate it and move all my stuff in. And I especially can't wait to have an office. Right now, working from home, I am like in my living room working, and it just feels like work never goes away. And I cannot wait to have an office and close the door and have a life where work isn't always in the way all the time. So let me know what your favorite find was. And yeah, the cat is out of the bag. I really blew my no buy April, but I'm cool with it. It was worth it. Again, if any of the items I said were for resale you're interested in, you can send me an email. Below is my website. There's a contact page. You fill out the form and it comes directly to me. And yeah, I'll see you later, y'all. Stay creative. Bye. Wouldn't be one of my videos without a Lily appearance. Oh goodness. You can't be on the table, silly girl. Another thing where I really fell off the bandwagon. Oof, get here. I got this adorable little kitschy guy. Now, whoop. Oh goodness. So let me know what your favorite find. Hi, Lily. Hi. I know you want on the table. such a wiggler right now. It's so funny. Okay. Huge vintage set of, what are they called?